You are unique. Everyone and everything has something special inside of them that makes them just as beautiful. But do you know what makes you special? Now the answer to that can be a little difficult to find. Because sometimes life has a very cruel way of picking out your beautiful petals, breaking you into and throwing you into the trash can. And when life does that, it's very difficult to feel special. From a broken, hopeless kid to a powerful, world-changing adult, Dhananjaya Hetiraji brings to life the dream of every failing adolescent around the globe. Providing the Toastmasters audience with a compelling childhood tale, his intended audience was the world. His words, filled with love, compassion, and inspiration, touch the hearts but change the lives of anyone willing to listen. He digs deep into the roots of human sympathy while he tells his story. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow flowers, I can remember the first time that I broke. I was 17 years old. I'd already failed high school, flunked my exams, and managed to get myself arrested. Now, I wasn't afraid of anyone, but there was one person I was very afraid of. And that person was my mom. Now raise your hand if you have an emotional mother. Come on, raise your hands. All right, put them all together, you get my mom. I can hear her scream outside of the police station. Even the cops were afraid. And as she walked in, she looked at me, and I looked back, and I saw a tear come down her face. Now, I've seen my mom cry before, granted, but mothers, they cry 3 types of tears. Tears of joy, tears of sorrow, and tears of shame. And when a son sees his mother cry tears of shame, that's a life-changing moment. She grasped the iron bars, and she said to me, "Son, I want you to be a better man." And so that night, when I drove home, my dad was waiting for me. Now my dad, he's a cool dad. Raise your hand if you have a cool dad. Come on, raise your hands. All right? Put them all together, you get my dad. He said, "Son, it's okay. You've already failed high school. You flunked your exam, and you've already gotten arrested. All of that, that's fine. You get that from your mother's side. I want you to start working immediately." So I said, okay. And so the next day, my dad took me to meet one of his friends named Sam. Now Sam was an accountant who had an accounting firm and had very generously decided to make me his personal assistant. Now this man, he looked like a teddy bear, but he was special because on the first day of work, he said the most amazing thing to me. He walked up to me and he said, "Son, I see something in you, but I don't know what it is. Maybe if you work with me every day, we can find that something." And I was like, wow, that's the first time in my entire life that someone said that they believe in me, that they see something in me. So I started working for Sam. And every day after work, he would tell me amazing stories about the world, about history, about culture, about philosophy. And it was all much more interesting than what we learned in school. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I discovered that I could dream. And I started dreaming. And so after 1 year of working for Sam, I went back into high school. I completed my exams, and I went straight off to college. After very successfully completing college, I found a great girl, but not a job. I felt lost. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. Have you ever had that problem, ladies and gentlemen? Have you ever not known what you want to do with your life? And so when you're lost, it's very difficult to feel special. So I went back to my cool dad, and I said, Dad, I feel lost. He looked at me. He said, son, you really are like your mother. So my dad took me to this strange club that had strange people doing strange things, talking. And so on the first meeting, they told me to do something called a table topic. I aced it. But while I was speaking to them, I saw a strange man seated in the very back row. Kind, humble, the unfailing quality of kindness in his eyes. And so as soon as I had finished speaking, he walked up to me and he said the most amazing thing. He said, son, I see something in you, but I don't know what it is. Maybe if you come here twice a month, we can find that something. And so I discovered, ladies and gentlemen, that I could speak, and I love speaking. And that led me to become a teacher. Now trust me, I know what it's like to worry because you don't have enough money in your bank account. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, trust me. I know what it's like to worry when those bills start coming in. And sometimes I'm so worried, I turn around in the middle of the night and I wake up my beautiful wife and I ask her, honey, why did you marry me? She turns around, she says, I saw something in you, but I still don't know what it is. So ladies and gentlemen, today I'm a speaker, I'm a dreamer, and I learned the unfailing quality of unconditional love from my beautiful wife. I was broken, and I've been broken, lost and broke many times before in my life. But the people in my life, they were the ones that were able to reach into that trash can and make me whole again. And if it was up to me, I would never, ever have been able to do that. And so this is why if you have great people in your life, no matter how lost, no matter how broken, no matter how broke you become, they will always be able to piece you back together. So ladies and gentlemen, my fellow flowers, when I